What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video here at Chris's MMA Universe. I want to talk about a quick tweet that Dustin the Diamond Poirier put out on Twitter not too long ago today. And he actually said something along the lines, I put it up there for you guys to see, saying that it makes a lot of sense, now I'm paraphrasing, it makes a lot of sense for him and McGregor to run it back. At this point, it makes a lot of sense for them to do so. Now, I don't completely disagree with that. I do believe since the both of them lost their last fight to the same man, by the way, in Khabib, why not run it back together? I mean, Conor McGregor was the former lightweight champion, former featherweight champion, and former interim featherweight champion. So, we all need to recognize that Conor McGregor has actually captured 3 titles, okay? The interim championship is a true title in the UFC, and Conor McGregor captured that, and Dustin Poirier was actually the interim lightweight champion. So, for them to fight right now actually does make a ton of sense. I mean, it's not like Poirier just fought a nobody and there's no reason for them to fight. I mean, Dustin Poirier is number 3 in the world right now. He's ranked number 3 at lightweight. And if I'm not mistaken, now don't quote me on this, but I believe Conor McGregor is ranked number 1 right now. But I do believe that if they were to fight each other, it would make a lot of sense. And I believe that it would do pretty good numbers. Now, I do understand, and for those of you that don't know, Dustin Poirier has actually already have a loss against Conor McGregor. But this is in the featherweight division. This is about, 4.5, 5 years ago where they actually fought each other. And this is actually one of McGregor's highlight reel knockouts, to where back when McGregor was actually, calling himself Mystic Mac because he predicts these things, this and that, where he actually predicted what he would do to Dustin Poirier into that fight. That was actually like one of the fights that actually put him on the map for him being able to predict it exactly the way he said it was going to be done. Is exactly how he got it done. Where it was a first round KO. And I actually really enjoy the back and forth that they had back when, this is, back when Conor was on top, before he had any losses in the UFC. And, he would actually do a back and forth with Dustin Poirier where he would, I wouldn't even say it was a back and forth. It was more so of a one-way street where Conor McGregor was just attacking Poirier with a lot of jokes and stuff like that. He kind of kept it light. It wasn't anything crazy where, he kind of went to the dark side a little bit when he was trying to attack Khabib and, all those nasty things that he was saying in that press conference. It was nothing like that. It was like real light, real funny. It was like kind of family friendly as well. You know what I mean? It was just real funny. I mean, I actually go back to when they were sitting on the bar stools and with Megan O'Leary, and, she was in the center. It was John Jones versus Cormier for the first time. And then it was Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier sitting on the stage as well, where there was, kind of like a open press conference where the fans can actually ask questions and stuff like that. And I actually go back and watch that press conference all the time. I find it very, very entertaining. But anyway, if Poirier were to fight McGregor right now in lightweight, which exactly where that fight would take place, I don't see Poirier winning that fight. I just don't see, the striking skills that he had against Khabib. I know everybody's going to probably give me some backlash for this, like, oh, well, he was fighting a grappler, this and that. But listen, Conor McGregor is a sniper, and he's still a sniper. I do agree that Conor McGregor kind of went into that Khabib fight a little odd. But you got to understand, going against Khabib, there's a takedown threat there. So with the takedown threat, kind of left Conor McGregor a little open, and then he got caught. Now, he got caught with the big right hand from Khabib, and I believe it was round 2. And That's different, though. Now, Poirier, he was kind of striking a little sloppy in his last fight against Khabib. Yeah, I think he could have just went in there just a little bit more technical, a little more. Now, don't get me wrong. I know he's a very technical guy. He's also very skilled. I take nothing away from him. This is not bashing Dustin Poirier whatsoever. Dustin Poirier is one of my favorite fighters. I loved when I saw him fight against Khabib, and I thought he actually had Khabib hurt. But that's neither here nor there. If Poirier were to fight Conor McGregor, I believe that Poirier is a much better fighter. He's actually much more high level at lightweight where he actually belongs. And Conor McGregor also belongs at lightweight. So I do believe that Conor McGregor will actually get the drop on Dustin. And I mean, Conor McGregor is going to go in there with extreme confidence against Dustin Poirier because he won before. Yes, I understand it was years ago. And Dustin Poirier got a lot better. And I know this is a lightweight division, not the featherweight division. But I also believe that Conor is going to end up sharpening his tools going in there against Dustin. I believe that this is a very good warm-up fight for Conor McGregor. I believe that for them to fight each other makes so much sense, and it will be a warm-up fight for Conor for the layoff that he has now. Like, he hasn't been in the octagon since the last time he fought Khabib, and, since last October, where it's, coming up on a year now. And I do believe that we need them to actually meet in the octagon. We need Conor McGregor back. And when he was talking to Ariel Helwani, he was saying that he would love to get a fight. And he's saying that he wants to fight in December. I believe he said December. And I know he said the end of the year, which I would actually, automatically naturally assume that it would be December because that is the end of the year. It being September already. So I really would love to see them fight. I do believe that Conor McGregor will win that fight. I see him pulling the W in that fight. I don't see Poirier being able to do what it takes. Like I said, Conor McGregor is going to go in there with a lot of confidence because he beat him once already. And to go in there at lightweight where they're both a little fresher, they're less drained. I do see Dustin doing a lot better job. I'm not saying Dustin's going to get KO'd in round 1 all over again. But I do see McGregor winning, but I see it going a little further than that. And if they were to fight, if that fight does happen, my official prediction will be that Conor McGregor will actually finish Dustin Poirier by TKO in the end of round 2. I actually do see that happen. That'll be my official prediction for that fight. Now, I know this fight is not taking place. There's no set anything for this fight. It's just something that Dustin put out on a tweet. And I really love the fact that he said that because maybe this will get some stuff stirring with Conor McGregor. I believe that can be a main event in itself, and it should be a main event. I don't believe that Conor McGregor should get anything less than a main event right now. I mean, I know he's not the champion. Dustin Poirier is not the interim champion anymore. But for them to actually headline that fight with Conor McGregor just being the headline there with, on a phenomenal card, who knows when it can happen. Maybe it can happen this year. Maybe it can happen in December. You never know. Let's see what happens. And I really want to know what you guys think about this fight. On if they were to fight, I want to know what you guys think about Dustin Poirier's tweet. Do you think Conor McGregor is going to respond? Do you think anything is going to come of it? Smash that like button if you like the video. If you enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see all you guys in the next one.